Greetings to my team of 144 and all Starseeds, Lightworkers, and Wayshowers. Today is 420-2019, the 422. Many energies coming in through the field today. The divine energies of the sacred feminine are coming in strong. I just shot a 20-minute video. I recorded for 20 minutes and the sound was totally messed up. And now my head is totally buzzing. I was doing a couple transmissions and the spirits must not have wanted that one going out, so I'm just going to transmit a sound frequency and then read a transmission from the Blue Beyond Guide from Anastasia Campos that I think will help many Lightworkers and Starseeds through some of these intense times as we're letting go of the old, of the dark energies. So put your awareness in your heart center, at the center of your chest. Take a deep breath. Breathe it out. Let go, let go, let go. Smile, smile, smile. Ground, ground, ground. Smile into your heart center. Feel the energy flowing up and down your spine. We're on the new earth. We are manifesting from our hearts, passions, desires, dreams. Feel the energy flow through your meridians. Feel the chi flowing through your vessels, the blood vessels, the nervous system. Check out also Victoria Liljen Quest. I probably mispronounced that, but it's Liljenquist. She put out a video today. The Merkaba, Ezekiel's wheel, is visiting her in the evenings and in the mornings, and they're giving her transmissions for this new earth. Victoria Liljen Quist. I wanted to thank you all for connecting with me too through this the Ecuador Healing Retreat Center. Many people are showing interest around the world. I have people from Ecuador contacting me that own land down there and are building sustainable community. Many people are contributing to this effort. I'm also building a CBD business with my team call it Team Ecuador. I'm helping as many people as I can to build residual income online so that the opportunities will open up. You can join someone on my team. I'm placing people under, not directly myself, but other people that have joined the business. So you can go to 2stepstowealth.com. That's the number 2 and then steps, plural, STEPS, 2wealth, number 2, wealth, WEALTH, 2stepstowealth.com. And it won't be my name. You'll see you'll be signing up under someone else. It's a free CBD business. Doesn't cost anything to join. And this will be good for health practitioners and people that are in the health and wellness industry, or niche, we call it, the health and industry niche, or anyone that's looking to build a business online, and I will help you build that. Once you join, please send me an email at habanerosun@yahoo.com. That's habanero, like the pepper, HABANERO, sun, SUN, like the sun in the sky, habanerosun@yahoo.com, with your username and ID, and I'll start sending traffic to your sign-up page. And thank you everyone for contacting me with connecting through the social media with the comments in my videos, Facebook. I'm getting many hundreds of messages and comments and emails, so I'm having a tough time keeping up, but I'm doing my best. If it's something very important and I don't get back to you within 24 hours, please send the email again. Many messages have been not coming through. People have been saying that I didn't respond and they were upset. A lot of times Facebook will either block or delete a comment or a message, and I can't keep up with all the comments. I have a couple YouTube channels and several social media sites, Facebook, and then I also get comments on my blog, so it's not possible for me to respond to every comment, but I try to respond to any email that I get, and sometimes it goes in the spam or doesn't come through. So I will respond in time, and I'm focusing my attention on my team and the team I'm building in the CBD company to help as many people to live out this vision of building healing retreats around the world, and to be able to live a life of financial abundance. So we're doing the best I can. There's no guarantees. I have to generally leave an income disclaimer that there's no guarantees that anyone is going to make any money. Obviously, products need to be sold and purchased for income to be made, but it will happen in time. It just may take, the more people that contribute to this effort, that spread the word, share these videos, share the opportunity, the quicker this thing will build and manifest. So I thank everyone that currently is doing that. Every time you leave a comment, share, or like on any social media, it helps push you up in the search engines, because that's how you get traffic to your videos, to your posts, to your website, blog, whatever. It's all about the traffic and the sharing and the comments. So thank you all for your support. Thank you all for your kindness and your love and light. This transmission today is from the Blue Beyond, Anastasia Campos. New Light Paradigm Energy Update, Saturday, April 20th, 2019. Darius, now my computer's acting crazy again. Hopefully this is recording. That's why we never give up. There's a saying, the road to success is laden with many obstacles. And that's the difference between achieving something of greatness and not, is that you never give up. Keep going no matter what it takes. We are warriors of light. We don't back down. We don't give up. We live a path with heart. So, dear Ascending Earth Masters, it has been an interesting, intense day today with much ancient healing to do with spiritual family, whether birth family or not, and also a lot to do with the shadow goddess energies. I can see a huge white new path, and off that are old dark paths converging and being transformed into a new, very large planetary life path on a universal level. Oh, it's a letting go of so many old paths, and with this letting go are old thoughts for a final release, equaling a cleanse on all facets. This past 48 hours has been very intense. I was laid up for 24 hours yesterday, came and wrote and back to bed. Now with this is a very big deal energetically. Nowadays as an ascension pioneer in both spirit and soul. Big things are going down, or more like up. That is, with us. Massive ascension headache, migraine, and flu symptoms with this upgrade. Extra hydration is important. Also feeling in a void of no time. Many people are experiencing that void state, or the feeling like being outside time, or being a witness, feeling like you're watching your life, watching what's going on without being in it. It's like the saying, I am in this world, but not of this world. Lisa Renee shares, when the energetic chasm gets too wide between the interactions of people in any kind of group or relationships, a threshold is reached which can abruptly collapse and redirect timelines into a void space. Thus, some people may awaken to feel that suddenly they are estranged from another. Someone or something they were close to may start to feel increasingly distant as if they are not speaking the same language anymore. This sensation is like suspended animation, when we feel that we are waiting for some information or movement forward into another location in order to act upon current life choices. I have shared much in the past about being in our own spaces and the changes of connections with others. With the resurrection energies that are coming through shown on the Schumann resonance, extra activity is occurring with our spirit in the astrals, which is our non-physical essence, another you that is linked to our higher self on a universal level scale. I would recommend doing a double removal, clearing, or protection in both the human and in spirit as well right now. This has made all the difference for me with several clearings on myself, and not just one would do it at the moment. Remember, we are navigating new pathways of a new ascension. And recently, as shared in the last two updates, the next phase of the planetary ascension cycle, new master codes downloading, death of the old, resurrection of self and the collective, bifurcation, new codes came through. We have collectively come through to a point of no return. This feeling was a completeness of coming through an entirety of this feeling. I can now see scrolls of writing downloading, ancient future. This is currently now coming through. I also could feel a need to pull away from any energies on Facebook, as there has been a pull of energies on here. Really intense frequencies today of both spirit and soul that I can feel we just broke through right now. That's how I'm able to write and share this. We'll update and share more soon. Here is a removal method of energies from both spirit and soul. Anastasia, Blue Beyond Guide, the clock method. How to remove negative energies, entities, cutting of cords on the multi-dimensions, past, present, future, and on all timelines. Visualize a giant clock face with you within the circle, your head at 12 o'clock and feet at 6 o'clock, and your solar plexus is where the hands would join in the center. Pray, ask, and then see and bring down Archangel Michael's violet flame sword, which transmutes darkness into light. Then ask the Arcturians of pure divine white light to come down. See, focus, and visualize, and move the clock hand from 12. Proceed to move to the 1 o'clock position. And as it does, see it cut and scrape, push, remove all negative energies. As it does this, ask that it cuts and removes all negative cords, ties, energies, and entities, past, present, and future, and on all timelines and multi-dimensions. Continue to say this as you move the sword energy and see the hand slowly go around your right-hand side from 1 o'clock, then 2, 3, and as you see this, you will see black gunk and dark wisps of energy like string, all being scraped off your energy with the sword. Please note this does take a little time, so please have patience with this. Then also ask the Arcturians to remove all negative hooks, cords, ties, attachments, energies, and entities, and seeds and implants by their roots, and to remove all negative reptilian and demonic energies, entities by their roots. Also ask that they remove all this from the home or any vehicles. This can also be done separately. Repeat those words again as you keep going. 4, 5, and 6, the sword is at your feet. Then up the other side of your body, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, then back to 12. Cut and release. Then you may see a ball of dark negative energy above your head where all this energy is collected, with a string still attached to you. Then say cut and release. See the sword slice the top of your crown chakra, cutting the connection. Put it all in a white bubble and then take a breath and blow the mass up and ask the Arcturians for this energy to be turned into pure divine golden white light, and then thank them. You may also see the Arcturians take away other energies, entities, and as there may be other energies that you have seen doing this around your energy aura. After one does this, the next step is very important as well. Call in the Christ golden energy and see yourself being flooded and filled with this like sprinkles of golden water flowing into you, and then see it extend through your home, property, and to your car. Then call in the Arcturian's pure divine white light to fill you, and see white light coming down to fill you and your energy field, and then see it flow out, extending to your home and vehicle. I use this method daily, and whenever I feel this is needed through the day or night. As always, I am right here with you. You are masters, you are ascending, and we are gathering. Much unconditional love, truth, and honesty. Anastasia Campos, Ascension Pioneer Trailblazer, Wayseer, Blu-ray Elder. So thank you all for joining me today. I was had a conversation with a friend that is creating a tea, basically a tea farm in North Carolina. And we're discussing some developments. I trained with him in Gong Fu tea. We call the 5 elements of tea, so I was getting some new teas from him, which I may be able to. He has the seeds to start growing the tea trees down in North Carolina. He has property by Asheville. And they purchased, him and his partner, a old home that with property to create this tea house and farm. So I'll probably be getting some teas from him that I might eventually be selling through the site. But I do tea ceremonies, and we were talking about many things going on in this realm right now, and about our Sifu. We are both apprentices with the Taoist master Ching Feng Dao Shi, Max Christensen. And I was talking to him about some synchronicities that were happening, and then one thing that I've really noticed today, because we were talking about these waves coming in, and my how on the solstice I went through a major shift. And it was funny, I've slept under a copper pyramid that I built about 20 years ago. I've been sleeping under it for 20 years and meditating under it. And another strange thing, I don't know if any of you have been experienced, many nights I wake up in the middle of the night and my pinky fingers are totally asleep. It's a weird phenomenon. Let us know in the comments below what you're experiencing. So under this pyramid, from the apex, from the point at the top, I built it to the same dimensions, obviously in a micro scale, to the Great Pyramid, and it faces north. I have a quartz crystal hanging from the apex down with a couple feathers that were gifted to me from the Great Spirit, from the messengers of the sky, and then in the four corners I have feathers hanging. And I've had several very interesting, intense things. The pyramid did save my life once. When one of the dark ones was trying to take me out, I was going through a type of death many years ago, I think more than 15 years ago, and I felt like I was being suffocated. I couldn't breathe and was blacking out, and I got up to use the bathroom, and I was falling into the walls, and my heart felt like it stopped. It was very intense energies, and I thought, this is it, like, felt like my life force was totally draining. And as I came back from the bathroom, as walking, and I was basically under the pyramid, I was sleeping on a foam pad on the floor back then. And as I got to the pyramid, I just fell face first under the pyramid, and this gold beam came down from the apex and hit me in the base of the skull. And people might wonder, how did I know? How did I see that? If I was at that point I was out of body, and I witnessed this happening. And as this golden light hit me in the base of the skull, I felt like I was levitating. I was like in my body and out of the body at the same time. I was witnessing it and experiencing it. It's kind of like it's like a bilocation kind of thing. And I felt every atom in my body come alive. It was like vibrating at this high frequency, and I was floating. I started floating under the pyramid, and I don't know how long it was, probably just 10, 20 minutes or so, where I was in this total state of bliss, and I felt the energy in every atom in my body rising and vibrating. And then I just came back into my body, and I felt like $1,000,000. But what I was coming to is before the solstice on December 21st, 2018, which was several months ago. I've had my cat for 18 years, and he would never sleep or lay under the pyramid. But since the solstice, I keep saying equinox to my buddy, the solstice, and December 21st, every day my cat's sleeping and laying under the pyramid. I'm sure receiving transmissions and energies through that funnel. It's like a portal. All pyramids, especially at the scale, 33rd degree, 33, the corners, or the point, the angles, create a natural vortex, pyramid, pyre, like fire in the middle. To the ancients, fire was energy, and fire spirals up, it lifts up. It's like levity, it's like bliss. So that was just something that really came to my attention, something I thought I could share with you. So I wanted to thank everyone that's helping with this Ecuador vision, and all the connections and people reaching out to me and sharing their stories and their visions and sharing their love and light. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a beautiful and blessed day. Have a beautiful Easter weekend, Easter day, if you celebrate that holiday. And if not, still have a beautiful day. Much love and light and blessings to each and every one of you. I love you all. Namaste.